to the John and Linetia show.
You know, I'm pretty sure my microphone has been off for the last hour.
Don't worry, sweetie. No one noticed.
Hey.
Love you.
Yeah, I'd like to thank our producer in the booth.
Fire him.
All right. You know, a minor story kind of popped up last week about advertising and sports.
Okay.
Specifically, the NBA is looking into the possibility of including some kind of ads on jerseys. And I know this is kind of being pushed, or at least endorsed, or it was brought up really by Mark Cuban of the Dallas Mavericks.
Big surprise.
Well, you know, I mean, Mark actually is good for the sport, I think, and he's usually very fan-friendly. Mm-hmm. I just don't understand it. I don't like it. I don't like the idea. Not that I don't mind. I mean, quite honestly, if we're going to put, you know, I mean, heck, you know, it was only, 10 years ago or so, maybe 15, when you started to see advertising on the outfield walls of baseball stadiums.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
You know, every time you see a soccer game, you've got all the ads ringing the field. Mm-hmm. Not that I watch any soccer. Mm-hmm. You know, football, NFL football really is good, has been pretty good with non-ads, except that you're seeing some ads on the field occasionally. Ice hockey, ads on the dasher boards, and ads in the ice. Mm-hmm. You might even get virtual ads. I know at least the Chicago Blackhawks broadcasters, you get virtual ads popping up on the screen. Mm-hmm. But the ads on the jerseys kind of bugs me. And a big part of that is that if I want to get a new jersey, if I want to get a Bulls jersey, I'm going to go pay that exorbitant, freaking, $150, $200 for a damn replica Bulls jersey that's, I don't really want to have the McDonald's logo on.
Right.
Unless McDonald's wants to pay me for walking around with their freaking logo on it. So.
Yeah, but that might be their plan.
Well, I know that that's their plan. They want they want it everywhere. I mean, I think it's great that U.S. Cellular is the sponsor for the Chicago White Sox, but I'm sorry, I'm going to Comiskey Park, okay? And, the United Center, I don't care if it's not the same stadium, it's still Chicago Stadium for me, okay? The Rosemont Horizon instead of the Allstate Arena, okay? You can't make me say those.
Right.
But if you want me to buy your freaking gear, I don't want to see other logos on it other than the sports team.
I think it would provide a distraction. I don't think I would want to see that either, that Allstate or
like during
anything,
the game, yeah.
I just our opinion. But what about the fact that a lot of the players are saying, hey, this is not unusual. We've seen this before.
Well, yeah. I mean, actually, it happens lots of ads all the time in Europe.
Yeah.
Lots of ads, or actually you get some ads in Asia too.
Right.
The interesting thing about that I want to, kind of mention too, in a lot of cases those ads, television programming outside of the United States doesn't necessarily have all the commercial breaks that we do.
Right.
Okay. So you get a game like soccer. Okay. Yeah. There's no natural breaks usually, and so. Generally, here in the U.S., all of a sudden you'll see logos coming up on the screen.
Yeah.
In a lot of cases, the same way with other sports, they don't stop the action for a TV timeout, and so the teams and the leagues have to make more money another way. I just kind of look at this like it's just give me a break. It's like a tremendous amount of greed here.
Okay. What about also? Something I didn't even think about. What if you have a team like the Lakers, okay, and the star on there is Kobe Bryant. So if he has Allstate on the back of his jersey, does that mean that he's compensated more because he's the star of the team? You know what I mean? Is that money going to filter through
I think theoretically the feeling is that if the league and the teams are going to be making more money, then the players, then they should get a share of that as well. So yes, and it's like, when is this going to stop?
So will Kobe make more money than someone who doesn't play that often?
Likely. Yeah, I mean, the superstars generally are going to make the most money. They're going to get the lion's share of the salary anyway. So I just, I got a friend who wanted to get a soccer jersey, a David Beckham soccer jersey, and I guess it was when he was with, actually, I think it was Manchester United, and it's like, I see this stuff, and it's like, you're getting a shirt that, I mean, there's no logo for the team. It's logos of the sponsors.
Yep.
And it's like, really? You want to walk around as a billboard? I mean, granted, it's like, oh, it's the jersey, but take off the sponsors then.
And people might not think about it like that.
I do. You know what? If McDonald's wants me to wear their logo, then they can pay me. I will accept some money in exchange for
You
walking
wouldn't
around
accept, like, I don't know, a year's supply of Angus burgers?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
I wanted to check to make sure. Yeah, I'm totally. I don't think it's a good idea either.
Yeah.
So, I was reading an article regarding, as I do, I'm like this health conscious type person. You know me. Anyway, don't give me any funny looks.
Yeah, you healthy.
And it was an interesting article about germs. And it basically was talking about how there are germs in places that we probably didn't think about. And that you probably need to have your sanitizing wipes ready, around these times. And I said, oh, okay, indulge me for a minute.
Okay.
Let me look at this. But one of the places that I don't think people really think about, and I'm going to say maybe women in general, is like when we get on the train or the bus, whatever, and we take our purses and put them down, on the floor.
Right.
They're saying that there's lots of germs that way. You can take a sanitizing wipe and just wipe the bottom of your bag before you bring it in your house and things like that.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
One. Second one would be the grocery store. Now, we all know now when you go in the grocery store, there are sanitizing wipes at the door where you can wipe your cart down with it, right? But we're thinking about just the handrails. But they're saying, think about the top part of the shopping cart where the kid sits.
Yeah.
So the kid might have a dirty diaper or a soiled diaper, and some germs might have gotten out on the cart there. And we're putting our meat in there and our eggs in there and things like that to keep it separated from all other food. And we're not thinking about we should wipe that part down too.
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
And then the third place, and I know I'm a culprit of this, and I know you're a culprit of this too, we eat at our desk a lot.
Yes.
A whole lot.
Right.
And we never wipe them down probably after we eat. So we have germs kind of piling up daily, and we never think about, why don't we just wipe it down? So my thing is, this is nice and everything. Yeah, I'm probably going to do a couple of these things. But I don't know if we should just go seriously crazy to where we're afraid we're going to get sick from everything.
Yeah, I think just to be cognizant of things is probably the way to go.
Yeah, I mean, sorry, I just say bring some Lysol. You can do that if you want to.
Maybe we can get we can talk some Republicans into because of all these germs invading us. I think maybe invading Germany. I think that fighting, because that's where germs come from, of course, Germany. It's a well-documented fact, and look at Germany, germs. That's where it comes from.
Some of the things that we say in this broadcast are not part of how everyone feels. Okay. I just wanted to put that disclaimer in there. Oh, John. We'll be right back after these words from Ask.com.
Reminding you that if you can't find it at Google, Yahoo, or Bing, try looking for it at Ask.com. And if you're on the South Side, try Axe.com.
John, you suck. You suck so bad. You suck big time. Oh, why me?
You're listening to the John and Linetia Show.